Hello everyone, meteorologist Chad Evans here with a look at your daily weather forecast video, sponsored always by Trent Johnson State Farm. Trent is my agent.com. Soaking rainfall is ahead with even a few thunderstorms and a little bit of a line of heavier rain and a few storms comes through between 10 p.m. and 4 a.m. on Thursday night to very early Friday morning. Colder, windy weather follows with a few snow showers Saturday night and into Sunday. If there's any accumulation, just a few light dustings here and there, and certainly a lot of wind. Then two cold snaps with warmth in between the two. First cold snap right after the midpoint of January. Second cold snap actually looks more potent, and that would be very late January and into early February. And with both cold snaps, it appears there could be some impactful snowfall with those as well. Today is nice because we're seeing a little more clearing than expected. I thought we'd get some clearing down here in Benton, maybe western Newton, down into Fountain counties and Park counties, but the clearing line has made it all the way to Carroll County now and White County. We will take that. It's nice to see the sun coming out. Gets tough this time of year when it's overcast a lot of the day, and that seasonal factor just sort of kicks in given the shorter day length. So this is good, and we can see where the sun is out. It's pushing 50 at Covington, 50 Cayuga, 47 Thorntown and Lebanon, 43 at Tipton, 45 at the Purdue Airport, but in the north where it's still overcast, we're still pretty chilly at Rochester, 39, 39 at Maderryville, and 40 at Kentland. Now, warmer air will keep coming in, and with that warmer air and the rainfall, we get a marginal risk of severe weather that actually is not that far away. It's pretty close to Decatur, Illinois, north of Springfield. That's the leading edge of it, and there will likely be a slight risk area eventually painted down here in parts of Missouri, Arkansas, and Oklahoma. This is for that little line of heavier rain, yes, a few gusty storms coming through Thursday night. That I'll show you here in just a second. For Friday and Friday night, though, the marginal risk up to I-64 southern Indiana. There you see the slight risk, but yeah, any sort of risk should stay well south of our area. The only time we really have to watch would be Thursday night, early Friday morning, and we will wait and see if that marginal or 1 out of 5 is shifted northward just a little bit. So here's what is expected with that. So we're looking at Thursday morning and then going right to Friday morning here. Watch the loop. This is Thursday right here. So the morning's fine. Some showers come in. One wave of showers Thursday, then a break. Thursday night, heavier rain comes in. And watch this little line. See that right there? Almost like a little bit of a squall line that comes through with some heavier rainfall with it and a few storms Thursday night, early Friday morning. And if we can get enough instability here, enough buoyancy, we would have an isolated severe weather risk with that line. Again, it's all being held southwest of us now, but we'll watch it. But regardless, that line could be a little gusty as that comes through, and then a few lingering showers on Friday morning. And then the actual cold front comes through during Friday morning with a few more showers, and then behind that, we may break the clouds up for a little while Friday, and then they kind of fill back in. So little sun briefly and then turning cloudy again, and temperatures will actually start to fall slowly on Friday afternoon. And then the second wave of rain comes in Friday night and into Saturday. Right here, rain overspreads the area like that. Then it gets windy and colder and a few snow showers come in Saturday night and into Sunday. If there is any accumulation whatsoever, it'll be a light dusting here and there. But you will notice the strong northwest winds Saturday night and into Sunday. Gusts anywhere from about 38 to as high as 50 miles an hour. Rainfall-wise, we're looking at more than a half an inch, pretty much forecast area wide. Now the heavier 1 1/4, 1.5 inch sort of amounts look to be north and northwest of us, but still a nice soaker for the area. A few spots may get an inch and 1/10 of rain out of this, but there'll be a lot of 1/2 inch, 6/10, 7/10, 8/10 of an inch rainfall totals over the area. Then we watch the changes coming in. So colder Sunday, warmer Monday, Tuesday, into Wednesday. Then we've got a couple clippers that come in. It may not be just one, but two. One there, and there may be another one that comes in behind it. The first one has a few rain and then some snow showers with it. The second one has snow showers with it that may lead to some very minor accumulation. Then the brutally cold air comes in behind it, you see right here. And with that colder air, temperature is absolutely tanking later next week, and we've got to watch this system coming up out of Texas. As with the Arctic front here, it may stall, and then the storm right up the front. So that area is snow, and yes, ice nearby, and maybe into our area. We've got to watch that. That would be generally after January 17th when that would impact our area. Then we suddenly warm up and we thaw. And then the other shot of colder air comes in, and this one could be more potent than the first one. You see it there, brutally cold air going all the way to Florida. Temperatures way below normal, and we got to watch for another system that may bring snow, maybe a little ice that is impactful to our area. All right, so for the rest of today, temperatures running anywhere from the low and mid 40s north to even some low 50s in the south. And then overnight, we fall into the 30s, but temperatures will tend to level off and then start to rise a little bit overnight. So we're already in the mid 40s at 8 o'clock in the morning tomorrow. It's clouding up. Then we turn cloudy. Some scattered showers start to come in closer to midday, and maybe a break for a while in the afternoon, and then some more showers come in, and then they're really going to pick up Thursday night. And some thunderstorms will come in as well. But note the wind cranking up. It'll be southeast, then going to the south, and look at the gusts, 30 to 38. Most of the day is low to mid 50s, like for example, 3s, 53, 50 at noon. We don't really see the big warm up come in until after the sun sets. As a matter of fact, we'll likely hit our high temperature pushing 60 just before midnight. 59 Lafayette, 61 Cayuga, 60 Rockville, upper 50s at Flora, and upper 50s at Remington. And after hitting a high of 61 overnight, we begin the day at 61 on Friday with some breaks in the clouds, a little sun, and a few scattered showers in the morning. Then a few more showers with the front, followed by any spotty showers pulling away and any sun fading away by late in the day. Kind of breezy to windy, but the temperature will be slowly falling. 61 early, but we're down to 49 by 3. So these are the 3 p.m. temperatures for all the kids headed back home from school. Down to 53 at that time at Crawfordsville, mid 40s Fowler, mid 40s Winnemac, and low 50s Frankfort, after being so balmy at 58 to 63 during the morning hours as they're headed off to school. Going to feel like spring. 47 then falling Saturday afternoon with rain tapering with time. A few snow showers Saturday night into Sunday, but windy on Sunday, and the wind's really starting to crank up Saturday too. A high of only 32 on Sunday, but the normal high for the time of year is now 33. So that's actually more typical for the time of year. 41 Monday, 44 Tuesday, 46 Wednesday. Then we start to get the changes later next week. So some rain and snow showers Thursday, and then snow showers with another clipper late in the week and that early following weekend. And then it gets much, much colder, and we got to watch for some impactful snowfall down the road. Not only perhaps a little very minor accumulation at the end of next week and into early that following weekend, but after the 17th, we got to watch that storm coming out of Texas that could bring snowfall.